Ladies and gentlemen, let's hope that this video finds you in good health. And all before we begin with this video, let me wish you a happy 2025. Well, let's dive deeply into this video now. Today, we know that in the month of December, the Kenyan Gen Zs hold another topmost state protest against releasing abductors who are just abducted with William Samoei Ruto. But the key thing that changed in this andamano was this one thing. This time round, the Gen Z protest was joined with some politicians in 254 right now compared to the recent mandamano that we had on 254. This time round, we had people like OKIA, OMTATA joining force with the Gen Zs on this mandamano. Well, we know that OKIA OMTATA has been this guy who has been aspiring to be the president of Kenya coming 2027. But before I say what I want to say on these two people, KIBASO MORARA and our one and only OKIA OMTATA, let me remind you of this story of this guy who trended but was later on forgotten with the Kenyan Gen Zs. This are one and only Kasamweli, who after being rejected for joining hands with the government, just trying to show their power, to show his leadership power, was rejected, just decided to join hands with William Samoei Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga, despite Kenyans lamenting and rejecting these two individuals. At the moment, and after joining hands with the president, the guy has been going well, and his leadership skills has keep on rising, despite Kenyans who are not of goodwill lamenting that he is a traitor. This same thing might happen to our one and only KIBASO MORARA and OKIA OMTATA. With the look of things on the Gen Z present protest, I feel that OKIA OMTATA and KIBASO MORARA are just trying to use this Gen Z group in their favor of winning 2027 presidential election, and this one must be a dangerous move for them. Well, here are some things that I always feel like MORARA KIBASO, I being among the people who these guys inspire, I feel that this guy should just tell me one thing. Number one, why did this guy used his TX Prado on the Gen Z protest? Why did he carry all this car to the protest despite this thing being despite all these protests ingefaa ikuwe ya watu wenye ni normal mwananchi? Mbona alingepeleka all his branded inject Prado car to maandamano, which later the media gave more attention than the protest itself? Well, people like this are one and only OKIA OMTATA being shown. The cameras and all the media attention was on this guy. In fact, the way this guy was, let's just take an example of this picture of this guy lubing or just enjoying a taste of tear gas. Maybe me, according to me, I always say that all these people who are always trying to show wananchi that they are with them, they might be like people like Baba Wino and Mike Sonko, who just use the same trend. Baba Wino in the University of Nairobi that I am currently studying in, just use this strategy to win the hearts of the university students to become the president of the university during their time at the institution. Another guy that also used the same strategy is a one and only this guy, Mike Sonko, who used people just trying to show them that he is with them. People ended up electing him, coming the governor of Nairobi, after trying to use the Sonko rescue team idea just to rescue the people. I feel that this is the same path that OKIA OMTATA and our one and only KIBASO MORARA was just trying to portray, coming in using this mandamano. They were just trying to show the people that they are with them, but in real sense, well, contact to favor. We know that brands use KIBASO MORARA is a brand, and the first thing that made me feel so is you using that car, the inject party car. Man, I feel that it's the time that you should open your eye and stop using this Gen Z mandamano as a tool for your political success coming 2027. I feel that Gen Zs are people who are elite, and these people have a total, their mind is not shut down, and as if President William Samoei Ruto is the guy that cannot understand them, manze, Kibaso Morara, I believe that you are an elite, you are a bright guy. Coming from KU, it's not a walk in the park. I think that you should look for another good strategy. You began well with all those activists and public civil education videos. I feel that, and those videos garnered millions of views, giving you the favor of becoming the eye or the forefront on this country. Manze, look for another way. Please, please, please. If you are trying to use the Gen Z people as a tool for you to become the president coming 2027, I see potentials in Kibaso Morara and also our one and only OKIA OMTATA. But their main failure will be using the Gen Z as a tool. Honor to when our one and only Kasamweli was just rejected, man. So be keen, follow your heart, and don't use the Gen Zs. If you use them, use another way that you can inject them. As our party said, inject it. Ama namna gani? At last, I was your host, Silas Owiti. Till next video, as I always say, bye bye. But before you say bye bye, don't forget to like this video, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to our YouTube channel, man.